Well, it's turning out to be a very dull and ordinary session for commodities as well. Manisha, looks like everyone has gone already for the Thanksgiving holiday.
Well, looks like that. The volumes also have been on the lower side. But having said that, you have seen some bit of a gain come back for the energy space. Remember, we have seen the US inventories gain up for a 10th straight week. They are at a 4-month highs right now. But there is some opportunity buying coming in for the NYMEX crude prices. So holding quite strongly above $92 a barrel. It's the Brent really which has been running up and about, holding quite strongly at $111 a barrel. While we did see the Indian crude prices open slightly on the lower side, they have turned around and 5,800 just about holding in the Indian markets as well. It's quite a different picture in the precious metal space then. Some bit of a buying coming back in the international space. So you have seen 1240 come back for the gold prices. Silver prices also have seen nearly 0.25% of a gain coming in. No such euphoria though in the Indian market. So a bit of a red on both these spaces in gold as well as the silver prices in India. The copper prices in the meanwhile would of course be watching out for further data coming in from US. Yesterday's jobless numbers have been on the positive side. But even then that hasn't been much of an impetus to buy quite strongly on the higher side. So very stable as you pointed out, very flat markets coming in, especially for the base metal sector. But let's listen into Harish Ji for his strategies on how he would want to trade commodities today.
Both gold and silver are trading on an extremely tight range. However, the undertone remains weak on back of recovery seen in US, and that could probably result into a reduction in quantitative easing. So overall, I think we maintain our bearish stance and we recommend to sell. As far as strategy is concerned, we're recommending to sell around 30,000 levels for a target of 29,750 with a stop loss about 30,150. For the day, we're recommending to sell silver around 44,100 for a target of 43,500 with a stop loss about 44,500. I think crude oil market has been trading in bearish tone. So we maintain our bearish stance and recommend to sell crude around 5,800 levels for a target of 5,750, 740. Stop loss is concerned, I think one can maintain above 5,835 levels. For the day, we are recommending to buy copper around 442, 442.5 levels for a target of 446, keeping a stop loss below 440.